What up YouTube, this is GeoStealth1 and I'm coming to you with another update video with the Traxxas Catamaran M41. So, I haven't driven this boat yet, so what you're looking at is me doing upgrades right before I dump it into the water. Now, you guys are initially going to say, oh, you know, it's going to take you some time to do the upgrades and then you'll never see water. But that being said, I already have a whole bunch of parts, you know, specifically for the RC for this RC boat right now. So this is going to be the installation, and it's going to be a really quick installation. This is from Hot Racing. This is the aluminum adjustable trim tabs, and you get 2 of them for the M41. Now, pretty cool. I like the way the blue matches up pretty nicely with the Traxxas aluminum. So I'm going to unbag this, and it should be a quick installation with this. So let me get my razor out and release these bad boys. Yeah, so just wanted to give you guys a little bit more of a detailed look on what they look like. It's only going to be 4 screws, so this should be a fairly quick installation for you. Now, the cool thing is they do come with stainless steel screws, which is pretty cool. I think these are probably a 3. I think if you're utilizing your Allen key sets, it should be a 3. I'll check this out right now. And as always, gentlemen, my recommendation to you is always make sure that you do have a pretty cool bit. I mean, a lot of companies out there, I mean, Integy is okay. I use MIP, some people use Huddy. But it's all to preference. Let me start taking this whole thing apart. Anyway, wow, these screws are a lot shorter than what's initially over there. Oops. Okay. So here are just the regular trim tabs that are on the stock version, and judging by what I'm looking at right now, I'm curious, well, kind of worried if I should throw these longer screws in there, but that's what they come with, and that's what I'm going to install. So let's get this thing. Ah, interesting. So primarily, for me to even screw these things in, I have to unloosen. Oh, can I even unloosen? These things are like rock solid. There's probably a little bit of Loctite in there. So yeah, there's a little bit right there. Open this bad boy up. All right, and here we go. Now I can install it. So let me get the first screw lined up over here. I'm just curious. Should I have left that on the outside? Who knows? I guess I could do it later on. Okay, I'll do that not too tight, because then it's going to be annoying for me to put right back in. Here comes the next one. Line up the hole. Now, I'm going to bring this down to a level 4 on my screw gun. Then hand tighten. There we go. And let me reassemble this, which this is live camera, so I don't have the luxuries of finagling too much with this. Let me slide this bad boy, this little cylinder right here. There we go. And judging by what I'm looking at, I'm definitely gonna have to go through the right side of it for it to line up, which in my personal opinion, I'm probably gonna have to switch that up right now. I guess one's to right and one's to left. So let me start installing this in a few seconds, and then I'll get back to you and show you the final product. Alrighty, so I installed both trim tabs, and realistically speaking, I like the way they came across on the Traxxas boat. There are a little bit tips and tricks I can give you, since this is one of the first times I've owned a boat. I ended up asking my hobby guy primarily what needs to be done, and he was telling me that I should also lock tight the screws that go into the plastic hull. So I ended up doing that, giving a little bit of Loctite. I Loctite these two screws right here and the main screw that comes about. And then as you can see, I'm able to adjust up and down onto this this tab right here. So hopefully this was informative to you if you guys are doing upgrades for your boats. I know a lot of people own the Spartan. I haven't seen too many upgrade videos with the Catamaran. So that being said, I do have a lot more updates to do with this Catamaran. I mean, anywhere from the jacket to the dual rudder pickup to a whole bunch of other things. I mean, just for giggles, I ended up going with this as well, 5 bearing drive strut stock, whatever this is. But it looked pretty cool, so I'm gonna install it. Not too sure what I needed it for, but I bought it anyway. So that being said, as you guys can see, I did get the hoses. It's gonna come across and give it that little splash that I needed. Just as you can see on the Catamaran, there's a little bit of splash of the same exact color. So I thought that was a pretty cool additive piece. And yeah, so that's where we're at with this upgrade. This is part 1. Stay tuned for the other parts that are coming out. Rate, comment, subscribe, and tell my fellas up in YouTube. Later.